Hey, it's that time again for the land buying tip of the day. This one is kind of controversial. I'm just warning you, do your research. First of all, I'm not a realtor. This one may take a few moments because I need to explain a few things. But this one is a doozy, y'all. Let's talk about surveys. Surveys, that's basically when they come out, they take the land, they take the markers. Every plot of land has a border. And the company, what they do is they come out and they measure and they mark the ends and the spots to the land. So now that we kind of talked about that, right? Is a survey necessary to buy land? Would I recommend that you get a survey? Yes, I would. This is only my opinion. Let me keep stressing this. Only my opinion. I recommend that you get a survey. Most definitely. If you can afford it, definitely get it. If you can't afford it, find the funds to get it. Now, with that being said, do you have to have it? Have I purchased property without a survey? Yes, I have. Are you taking chances? Anything that you don't do as far as due diligence, you're taking chances. The question is, do you want to take the chance with your property? One reason why I didn't previously do a survey is because a deal fell through prior to me putting in a bid for a piece of land. And when that deal fell through, they did do a survey. It was a legal, truly legal company, survey company that took the survey. So I really didn't feel like I really need to repay for another survey. The markers were up, they were clear. And like I said, it was a real survey company. Another reason, sometimes you can go to the county courthouse, and if you look at that plot of land, you should be able to see the old original copy of the survey. And if you feel confident in utilizing that survey, that's another good way. Another way, another tool that I use is the property assessor website. So you can go to any county property assessor's website and you can look up your land based on the address or based on the property parcel number. And you can look that up in various ways by searching like the previous owner's name, like I said, the address. They even have a map. In most cases, they have a map online that you can go and you can find it and you can pick out that piece of land. Just make sure you're picking out the correct land. And it gives you a lot of dimensions. It gives you all the information as far as the property. So there's different resources that you can use. I would recommend that you get a survey. Once again, why is it important to get a survey? Say if you want to build a fence, you want to make sure you don't want to build a fence too close to the line, because most fences, if you build a fence, you're giving up some of your property. A lot of fences are built like 3 feet away from the property line. That way you can go and maintain that fence if anything happens to that fence without trespassing on your neighbor's property. So just keep those things in mind, that if you're building a fence on your own, make sure you don't build it directly on that line. I know you want to, but bring it in some feet to make sure. And also check with your local county ordinance. Make sure you are in line before you do anything on your property. I know this one took a few moments. There's still a lot more to go over about surveys, but surveys can be very controversial in some ways, because some people say, you don't have to get a survey. Do you have to get a survey to close? No, you don't have to. It's a lot of things you don't have to do to close, but make sure that you do your due diligence. Make sure you do your research and just check with a professional. Talk to your realtor, talk to the closing company, and see, do they have any requirements as well? So do your due diligence. It's easier to just buy it, but sometimes if you get a large parcel of land, surveying can be really expensive. But if it's recorded in the county records, you see the survey there, and then you look at the county website and everything matches, and you feel pretty confident. I don't like that word feel, because you're leaving room for compromise. So just think about it, y'all. Food for thought. I'm going to leave it at food for thought for this buying tip of the day. Y'all be blessed and be well.